Thank you, and do have a very, very beautiful evening.
In Africa, there are over 200 different languages representing distinct peoples and cultural groups. One cultural figure that is common across West Africa is the Griot. He has knowledge of the culture and identity of a particular ethnic group or people. The 21-string musical instrument known as the kora is played by Griot families, and the skills are passed from one generation to another. A traditional kora player is called a jali, and Bajali Suso of the Gambia is one.
This kora was invented by our grandfather called Kore Musa Suso, and Kore Musa, he got the kora from a place called Bruford in a village called Sanementereng. And Sanementereng was the main place where the kora was herited. So since my grandfather, Kore Musa, he got this kora from Sanementereng, he brought this kora to the family, and he said among us. So one of his eldest son called Sundu Suso, and Sundu Suso also has a son called Jalimadi Suso, and Jalimadi Suso is the father of my dad. So you can see, so it means that the kora, it passed from one generation to another.
The origins of the kora can be traced as far as the days of Sunjata Keita of the Mali Empire. It has been very instrumental in the promotion of development because kora players wielded a lot of influence then and even served as advisors to royal families and rulers. One of the first European explorers to set foot in Africa, Mungo Park, described the kora as a large harp with 18 strings in a book he wrote in 1799. Legend has it that the origins of the kora can be traced to Koreyeng Musa and Jalimadi Woleng. A renowned kora player in the sub-region, Jaliba Kuyate, who continues to combine ancient and modern tunes, speaks volumes about the kora.
Kora originates from the Gambia. Lately, historians came to believe that, majority of them believe that it was Kore Musa Suso who invented the kora. And the thoughts came to him here in the Gambia, and it's a lot of spiritual things connected to the kora. And it was believed that he went to Sanementereng for a couple of nights, where he went to pray to have his dreams being fulfilled. That is to make a kora, because he had the simbing in mind. You can call it jola or mandinka, but very, very old instrument. There is some fishing line used on it, but only about 3 or 4 strings. So most of the people know it. Also, it resembles the kora, but according to stories, reliable sources, Kore Musa just copied the simbing, and he said he's going to use more strings. Although he was doing the collection, and some believe that the building took place in the caboose. And I think this is why the kora spread up to that area, and from the caboose, from the 2 Guineas also into Mali. But this is the main headquarters.
Most historians agree on certain aspects of the history of the Kora, but the exact place and the family that is credited with making the first Kora is a source of disagreement. The debate is raging and will continue to rage. But one thing is certain, the unique is still thrilling and entertaining people living well beyond the borders of West Africa.
The solfegration of the universe, of the whole world, that is the notes of the whole world, are 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Those are the notes. And the Kora has got all these notes in 3 forms. In treble form, in mid, and in bass. So 3 times 7 is 21. That's why it became 21. And there are so many amazing things. For example, when you come to this table, fixing the figures of the universe. The figures of the universe are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whatever figure you may write, you have to use the combination of this. And placing these numbers here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So the only one missing here is 0. This is how you have it situated on telephones, on anything that is universally done on computers. This is what makes the Koras very unique than other instruments, because you will not find these numbers in this form on any other instrument except the Kora. And this one is what we call the ion, the suneo. The ion is the 0, just at the bottom of the Kora. And this is where all the strings come from.
Building a Kora is a laborious process and can last days. Lamin Suso inherited the art of Kora from his father. It takes several days to make one, and the process begins with the treatment of the cow skin.
This is the white paint. That's the gas we use. The hair is very easy to go up. Yeah, the last time it was very hard.
The Kora is made from a half-god calabash and hardwood post that runs through it, to which the strings are attached. Nylon fishing line is universally used when making the Kora strings because it is resistant to weather variations and yields very good sound.